with what is now the government of Iran, and then 50% of their oil on the other side waiting to get through?
Well, China and Russia are sitting on the sidelines monitoring everything. They're in close touch with the government. They're providing satellite intelligence, which accounts for some of the tremendous successes, particularly in Israel and our U.S. bases. All of our bases have been destroyed. Our harbor installations are destroyed. We're actually having to fall back on India and Indian ports, which are based.
What about China's ability to impact outcomes in the Straits of Hormuz with what is now the government of Iran, and then 50% of their oil on the other side waiting to get through?
Well, China and Russia are sitting on the sidelines monitoring everything. They're in close touch with the government. They're providing satellite intelligence, which accounts for some of the tremendous successes, particularly in Israel and our U.S. bases. All of our bases have been destroyed. Our harbor installations are destroyed. We're actually having...
We're going to stop it right there, giving all the praise, honor, and the glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rachahakwadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told us this truth. A sincere shalom, labakarium, shal yasha'ala, that's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. As you heard Scott say, all of our bases in the Middle East have been destroyed, and we can testify to that because we watching the news from the East, not just domestic news, we hearing the international reports. And it ain't looking good for Babylon, just like the prophecy said it would. The Lord has brought this man down. This is a scary time for you damn Edomites, man. We at the end.
Being on the sidelines, monitoring everything. They're in close touch with the government. They're providing satellite intelligence, which accounts for some of the tremendous successes, particularly in Israel and our U.S. bases. All of our bases have been destroyed. Our harbor installations are destroyed. We're actually having to fall back on India and Indian ports, which are less than ideal. That's what the Navy says. And I think Iran, much to our disappointment, is faring very, very well. The question is, how long can we keep this up? I think logistics is the vulnerable part of this entire operation. Remember, you've got to go back and reload. You've got to fly things in. You've got to sail in. Iran is a continental power, 93 million people, the size of...
You got to remember, America is at their border. They're not over here. We're over there. So Babylon is running out of ammo. Babylon is running all the fuel. Their fighter jets are being shot down. Some of their pilots are being captured. For every one missile that's being shot by Iran, Babylon got to shoot 5 to 6 to counter it. It's looking bad. Now, if this thing was to drag out for the first 4 weeks, America's lost this war. Well, now Trump is coming out saying this thing may drag out more than 4 weeks. First it was 4 days. Then it was 4 weeks. Now it's indefinite, which we knew it was going to be like that because the Lord has made the nation stand up at this time. This is Isaiah 14, verse 10. All that shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become as weak as we? Meaning, in other words, we got the same firepower, if not more. Now, on paperwork, Babylon do look great. But you got to remember, you damn near 5,000 miles away from home. And you're on borrowed time when it comes to these troops. Your foot soldiers, your men don't want to fight. They want to come back home.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash. A double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. blessings and safety to the Lord's elect, man. And hey, man, it's about to go down. You know, we're living in some exciting times right now, man. You know, our deliverance is close, and the destruction is close. And this devil, be on the lookout, man, because he has something up his sleeve, man. You know, as the scriptures say, man, that Satan shall get an advantage of us so we're not ignorant of his devices, his evil purposes, man. But this devil, man, he's going to cut this grid, man, real soon, man. All right, and he's going to blame Iran, okay, as the perpetrator. He's about to push that MOTB, man. Okay? He's about to push that MOTB. All right? And I want to get a couple of scriptures, you know, dealing with deliverance. All right? Because our deliverance is nigh. Okay? Now, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 22. And it reads, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, man. And daughter of Zion is speaking about the nation of Israel. Our bondage is at its end. Okay? Is at its end. It says that he shall no more carry thee away into captivity. All right? We will never, ever be under another nation's foot again, man. All right. When we in the kingdom, the Lord is going to write the laws in our inward parts. Okay. We're not going to sin anymore. So we're never going to see death. We're never going to see captivity. We're never going to get sick, man. This is beautiful, man. Okay. And you got niggas out here teaching that the so-called white man is going to retake the kingdom after 1,000 years, man. You niggas got to be out of your mind, man. Okay. And it says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins, man. The Lord is visiting the iniquity of these Edomites. He's about to destroy their kingdom. All right. And they're going into hardcore bondage for 1,000 years. And after that 1,000 years, they're going to get exterminated, man. See, these Edomites got to drink that cup, man. And they upset, okay? They upset. But hey, man, after that hardcore bondage, they're going to get exterminated. And the nation of Edom will no longer exist on the earth, man. Okay? So wait, man, we're just sitting back, waiting, okay? Just sitting back waiting, man. Let's get another quick precept. One of my favorite precepts, Romans 13 and 11. And it says, and knowing the time, that now is a high time to awake out of sleep. All right. See, a lot of Jake, man, they gonna die. Okay. A lot of Jake, they don't have a clue what's going on, man. Like, to you brothers in this truth, and the very few sisters that subscribe to this truth, what the hell with your family? Let them go. Okay? Let them go. Let them go, man. All right? You got to be 100% in this truth, man. All right? Your family, a mass majority of our family, they ain't going to make it. Okay? They still calling on Jesus. They still worshiping idols. They still adhering to African American and Puerto Rican and Mexican and all this bullshit, man. It's time to lock in, man. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. It says, but now is a high time. When you go into that word high time, it means something that should have been done a long time ago. It's high time to awake out of sleep, man. World War III is brewing, man. It's brewing up. It's escalating, man. This devil is about to push this MOTB, man. The hour of temptation. All right? That test that everybody is going to be faced with on the planet Earth, man. All right? Lord willing, I don't take it, man. All right? We about to get delivered, man. Everybody should be excited, man. No matter what hell we catching, we should be excited right now, man. Our deliverance is close. I'm going to say it again. Our deliverance is close, man. All right? It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. It's nearer than when we believe. So it's closer than you think, okay? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 14. And it reads, therefore, behold, saith the Lord, Shalakia. All right. It says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Hey, because that's the deliverance that we speak about today, man. All right? But see, this deliverance that's coming is going to top that deliverance. We're going to get beamed up on those so-called UFOs, man, while this place get nuked. All right? There's going to be a war in heaven where Yahweh Shai and the angels versus the militaries of this world, man. All right? The militaries of this dimension. Okay? They're going to fight against another dimension, man. All right? So in the kingdom, we're going to speak about this deliverance. The last one. The last deliverance, right? But it says, but the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, which the land of the north is speaking about North America, man. This is where a mass majority of Jake is at. All right? And it says, brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north and from all the lands whither he have driven them. Because remember, it was a great scattering, man. So we have some of our people, some Israelites are amongst and spread it amongst those other nations. And they're going to get delivered. They're going to get delivered from there as well, man. Okay? And like the apostles and elders was going into, man, one big, gigantic chariot, man. All right? And it says, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave to their fathers, man. So we going right back to our land, Israel. All right? The Lord is going to nuke it. He's going to cleanse it with thermonuclear fire. All right? And you heathens, man, you Edomites, you're gonna rebuild our kingdom. Okay? You're gonna rebuild our kingdom. All right? So hey, man, you know, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, man. You woman, you get in order, man, and you stay your ass in order, man. All right? And like I said, man, you know, Yahweh Rat Design, man, you know, this be the last Passover, man. All right? So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Kodash. Till next time, Shalom, and a Bible bar.